Swadika, thank you for joining us for the evening edition of NBT World Brief on NBT and NBT World. You're with me, Sandra Han Utsaha. In our first story, Prime Minister Anutin Chanwirakul registered his marriage to his spouse, Thananon Niramit, at his private residence in Bangkok before beginning his official duties today. Officials from the Dusit District Office conducted the legal registration in a small ceremony attended by his children and a high-ranking official from the Ministry of Interior. The registration took place earlier today, February 13th, a date regarded in Thai tradition as auspicious and associated with good fortune. Astrological belief holds that the day coincides with Saturn's transition out of the zodiac signs of Leo and Aquarius, lending the occasion cultural significance. In other news, the Department of International Trade Promotion, or DITP, is preparing to host THAIFEX HOREC Asia 2026. Organizers expect more than 20,000 business visitors from around the world and revenue of at least 3.5 billion baht.
The event is a partnership with the Thai Chamber of Commerce and Kolon Messe. It will take place from March 11th to the 13th at Impact Muang Thong Thani in Nonthaburi Province. The trade fair focuses on the hotel, restaurant and cafe, also known collectively as HOREC, and the catering sectors, and is being held for the third consecutive year. The exhibition aims to open new market opportunities and help Thai entrepreneurs, particularly SMEs, elevate their products to international standards. Organizers also see the event as a platform to reinforce the ambition of Thailand to become a regional HOREC hub. A major attraction will be the hospitality design zone. This area features furniture and design works by Thai designers that have been implemented in international projects. DITP Director General Sunantha Kangwankungit stated that the event will feature 600 brands from 35 countries. Exhibitors from France, Spain, and the Netherlands will join for the first time. This participation signals rising global confidence in the HOREC industry in Thailand. The fair highlights the potential of Thai craftsmanship and services on a global stage.
The Export-Import Bank of Thailand, or EXIM Bank, has set a target of 60 billion baht in new lending for 2026. The move aims to strengthen risk protection and enhance the global competitiveness of Thai exporters. EXIM Bank President Talat Ratanabunnithi stated on February 13th that the bank will pursue its SMART strategy to support business growth. The plan focuses on upgrading SMEs to international standards and expanding market opportunities. It also promotes sustainable development and modernizes digital systems. The bank aims to position itself as an export co-pilot by providing integrated financial solutions. These include loan packages bundled with export credit insurance and foreign exchange risk management tools. Such resources help entrepreneurs manage global market volatility. With exports projected to expand 2% in 2026, the bank expects lending demand to rise in tandem. EXIM Bank anticipates that non-performing loans will decline as businesses adjust to changing economic conditions. In 2025, the bank approved about 54.35 billion baht in new loans. Total outstanding loans and commitments reached 191.8 billion baht at the end of last year. The export credit and investment risk insurance portfolio of the bank reached about 194.56 billion baht. The bank also allocated 91.65 billion baht in financing to support high technology industries and the green economy. Additionally, it provided business development support to more than 25,000 entrepreneurs. These efforts are designed to drive long-term growth for the organization and the country. In holiday news, the Mall Group Company Limited expects spending during this year's Chinese New Year festival to exceed 4.2 billion baht. This represents a 15% increase from last year as retailers anticipate a more vibrant shopping atmosphere.
Wararak Tulaporn, Chief Marketing Officer of the company, stated that the festive mood and traditional purchasing patterns are driving optimism across the retail sector. Average spending per customer in gourmet market and department store zones is projected at 500 to 800 baht. Overall, product prices remain close to last year's levels. Consumer behavior during the Chinese New Year continues to focus on family gatherings and the purchase of offerings for ancestors. Short-distance travel is also a key trend. These activities are expected to benefit both retail businesses and restaurants. While acknowledging the broader political climate, Wararak said it is unlikely to dampen spending because the Chinese New Year is a customary period of expenditure. She encouraged the incoming government to introduce short-term and long-term stimulus measures to sustain consumer confidence. These measures would support businesses ahead of major upcoming festivals such as Songkran. In addition, branches of the Mall Life Store are hosting a large-scale Chinese New Year celebration, featuring cultural performances and auspicious food fairs from now until February 24th.
And in one more update, the Department of Health is collaborating with several partner agencies to create a supportive ecosystem for childbearing and family growth. The initiative aims to ensure the long-term stability of the Thai population and provide better healthcare services for new parents across the country. Director General of the Department of Health, Dr. Amporn Benjaporn-Pitak, stated that data from the Department of Provincial Administration showed only about 416,000 births in 2025. The figure is the lowest in nearly 75 years, while deaths reached about 560,000 during the same period. The Director General noted that Thailand now has one of the lowest birth rates in Asia, alongside Japan, South Korea, and Singapore. Experts warn that the national population could decrease to between 30 and 40 million people within the next 60 years if no serious measures are taken. The Ministry of Public Health is currently developing a core health system to promote high-quality births through three main strategies. These include reducing financial burdens and time constraints for parents and utilizing digital technology for maternal and child care. The ministry intends to focus on a long-term population development plan that ensures all citizens can be born well, live well, and age well. And that wraps up our evening edition of NBT World Brief. For more stories, simply scan the QR code on your screen to access our full coverage across all media platforms. Until next time, I'm Sandra Han Utsaha. สวัสดีค่ะ